Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. The Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, February 20 recap. Steffy celebrates Liam's forgotten birthday. The Bold and the Beautiful B&B recap for Thursday, February 20 reveals that Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, admitted that life stinks and got some help from Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messinswood, to celebrate his forgotten birthday. At the Cliff House, Liam and Steffy spent some time coordinating their co-parenting schedule before Liam thought about how close they came to losing Steffy, all because of Luna Nozowa, Lisa Yamada. Liam also reflected on his single status and admitted that his life stinks, but he acknowledged that it was his own fault. Dating wasn't working out so well for Liam, but he was happy Steffy found John Finnegan, Tanner Novlin, and suggested it was meant to be. After Liam mentioned that his birthday was yesterday, Steffy realized she'd forgotten along with everyone else except Wyatt Spencer, Darren Brooks. Steffy eventually put a candle in one of the cookies she'd baked and let Liam blow it out. At the hospital, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, stopped by Finn's office in hopes of convincing him not to tell Steffy the truth. Finn argued that the only reason he hadn't come clean yet was because he'd been so busy with work. Poppy hinted that maybe Finn was doing that to prove to himself that life could go on without a confession. Although Poppy warned that Finn could lose Steffy in the end, Finn insisted on telling his wife about Luna's paternity. Once Finn came home and hugged Steffy, he struggled internally over how he was going to tell her that Luna was his daughter. At the Spencer mansion on Thursday's B&B episode, Luna used a little fan to cool herself down since the AC was broken. Although Luna suggested a swim, Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, reminded her that she couldn't since her ankle monitor wasn't waterproof. Bill knew Luna was restless and that this wasn't the ideal situation, but she understood the rules and was glad to not be in prison anymore. Luna hoped to find acceptance with her family again someday and remained upset over the things she'd done, especially to Finn and Steffy. Our B&B predictions hint that Steffy and Finn's marriage is about to take a major hit thanks to Luna's paternity, so stay tuned for updates on Finn's news and all the mayhem it'll cause. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Finn and Steffy will have plenty of drama thrown at them in the coming episodes. The Bold and the Beautiful Thursday, February 20 recap. Steffy celebrates Liam's forgotten birthday. In the latest episode of The Bold and the Beautiful, airing Thursday, February 20, the intricate web of relationships within the Forrester, Spencer, and Logan families continued to unravel. With emotional moments and surprising gestures, the storyline gave viewers yet another glimpse into the hearts and minds of their beloved characters, this time focusing on the complexities of Liam Spencer's relationships, particularly his ties with Steffy Forrester. The episode opened with Steffy sitting in her cozy living room at her sprawling Malibu home, a sense of anticipation in the air. She was looking at a calendar, seemingly lost in thought, when she remembered a detail that had slipped her mind for quite some time. Liam's birthday was that day. Her expression shifted from casual reflection to a dawning realization that this might be her chance to do something truly special for Liam. Though their romantic relationship had long since been overshadowed by their complicated family dynamics, Steffy still cared deeply for Liam, and her gesture would prove that even amidst chaos, some bonds remain unbreakable. Steffy's decision to celebrate Liam's forgotten birthday felt like a brave step forward in their shared history. She had always been the free-spirited one, the one who gave the impression that she didn't need anyone. But underneath that tough exterior, Steffy had a nurturing side that often took the backseat to her career and family drama. Liam, on the other hand, had always been someone who felt like he had to choose between the women he loved, Steffy and Hope Logan. These days, his complicated feelings for both women were hard to ignore. Yet, Steffy's quiet resolve to celebrate Liam's birthday showed how, even in a world full of complicated emotions, some things could remain pure. Meanwhile, across town at Forrester Creations, Hope was lost in her own thoughts. She had been busy working on a new collection for the fashion house, but her mind often wandered to Liam. The two had been through so much together, ups, downs, breakups, and reunions, and Hope couldn't help but feel that the uncertainty between them was growing. Though Hope loved Liam deeply, she knew he was torn in ways that were difficult to understand. Unconditional, but she also knew that life with Liam was far from simple. Her instincts told her that the unresolved tensions between Hope and Liam could threaten the future of their relationship. Back at Steffy's home, she was finalizing the preparations for Liam's birthday surprise. She arranged flowers on the table, placed a small sentimental gift next to the candles, and took a moment to reflect. Steffy knew that celebrating Liam's birthday wouldn't solve everything, but she hoped it would remind him of the love and connection they once shared. After all, birthdays were about more than just marking another year, they were about cherishing the people in our lives. As the doorbell rang, Steffy's heart skipped a beat. It was Liam. He walked in, surprised by the unexpected celebration. "Steffy, what's all this?" he asked, a little confused. Steffy greeted him warmly, her smile soft but confident. "It's your birthday, Liam. I know things are complicated between us, but I didn't want you to let this day pass without a little recognition. You deserve that." Liam, moved by the gesture, took a moment before responding. "You didn't have to do this, Steffy. It's been a long time since we've celebrated anything like this, and it means a lot that you're thinking of me." His voice was sincere, but there was a tinge of regret in his words. There was something between them, something that neither of them had quite been able to define. Liam, in all his indecision, seemed touched by the kindness in Steffy's actions, even as he struggled to reconcile his feelings for both her and Hope. As the night unfolded, the two sat down to a small, intimate meal Steffy had prepared. The atmosphere was comfortable but filled with an unspoken tension, as both of them navigated the complexities of their past. Liam shared a few laughs with Steffy, and they reminisced about old times. Yet, even as they enjoyed the evening, it was clear that there was a sense of longing and a shared awareness that things could never go back to the way they once were. Steffy, for all her strength and independence, still harbored feelings for Liam, feelings that she couldn't fully suppress. And Liam, though committed to Hope, couldn't help but acknowledge the special connection he had with Steffy. In the midst of the quiet celebration, a moment of vulnerability crept in. Steffy, after pouring Liam a glass of wine, looked him in the eye and asked, "Do you ever wonder what could have been between us? If we had made different choices, would we still be together?" Liam's face softened at the question. "Sometimes," he admitted, his gaze distant. "I think about that a lot, but the reality is, I made those choices, and I'm with Hope now. That's where my heart is." Steffy nodded, her heart aching but her face composed. "I know," she said softly. "I just wanted you to know that, no matter what, I'll always care about you. We had something special." Their conversation was a poignant reminder of the deep emotional history between them. Though they may no longer have a romantic future, the bond that once united them couldn't be erased. Their love story was a chapter that had ended, but its impact would linger, influencing their choices and actions for years to come. As the evening came to a close, Liam stood up, giving Steffy a heartfelt hug. "Thank you for doing this, Steffy. It means more than you know," he said, his voice thick with emotion. Steffy, with a bittersweet smile, watched him leave. She had done something meaningful for him, something that would show him that, even in the face of uncertainty, she would always be there. The episode concluded with Steffy standing by the window, watching the moonlight reflect on the ocean. It was a quiet, intimate moment, a chance for Steffy to reflect on the love and losses she had experienced. Despite everything, she knew that her heart was in the right place, and that sometimes offering kindness and understanding was the best way to move forward. In the world of the bold and the beautiful, where secrets, lies, and betrayals often drive the narrative, Steffy's simple yet profound gesture of celebrating Liam's forgotten birthday stood out as a testament to the enduring power of love, forgiveness, and hope.